like I say, third floor up, Mercure Hotel, overlooking Piccadilly Gardens. All the Christmas markets have gone now. I see the fountains are still not working. It's only been about 2 years. Hey, we had a good couple of weeks out of it, then they broke down, and then they fixed them, then they broke down again, and they fixed them, and yeah, I think it's like the Forth Road Bridge, painting it. By the time they finish Forth Road Bridge in Scotland, they start at the beginning again, start repainting it all again. But I love to sit here through the, well, you can see where I am, in the restaurant bit. They've just finished breakfast, and yeah, so I fully recommend coming here, you know. If you want a pint, get a pint, and it's not too different from a pub price across the road where you get a coffee and just sit here and watch the world go by. Not a bird's eye view as such, but, you know, yeah, nice to watch all the same. Watch the world go by and do your paperwork, do whatever you're doing, you know. Phone a friend if you've got any questions. Oh yeah, so sit here and chill for an hour, and yeah, it's Manchester Piccadilly. It's funny because when you think about it, nobody ever looks up, so I feel like a bit of a peeping Tom in a way, watching the world go by. But yeah, everyone likes a bit of people watching and life going by, don't they? And you get a view of the top of a tram. Who've ever seen the top of a tram before? You know, could do a bit of jet. Watch that one, mate. Take it into the depot, get it cleaned up, scrubbed up. Come on now. There's no little side down. I never understood why they dug the gardens up years ago. The gardens are beautiful. I mean, come on now. I mean, yeah, I get the Christmas markets have just finished, but it's a monstrosity now. Monstrosity. Compared to what it used to be like back in the day. I'm still, I'm old enough to remember it. You know, beautiful gardens like bowling green pitches, if you like, downstairs and road benches, yeah. That was when it was Piccadilly Gardens. I mean, that's not a garden now, is it? Come on. No. It's okay in the summer, but then you get everybody coming in and like, yeah, it becomes a free-for-all. And at night time, it's quite dangerous, the gardens, I can assure you. It's not a place to be in at night time. Not unless you know what's what down here. Yeah, everyone going about the business, yeah, like I am, in a way. Yeah. And there's so many empty buildings around here. That building's been empty for years and years and years. That one directly opposite, 12 o'clock kind of thing. Yeah, boy, so full of heritage. I often look at the history of Manchester. A lot of these buildings are from the history. You see, tell by the architect. The Travelodge there opposite, I remember that was a Woolworths, and I remember the tragedy of the fire. That was a terrible do, that one. Yeah, that was big Woolworths, and it went on fire years and years and years ago. And great loss of life. Don't quote me on the figures, but it was a good couple of dozen. And yeah, that was one tragic event that Manchester suffered, and we've suffered a few over the years. And I often wonder when you get a little like at the top of the buildings. I mean, are they like apartments? Thank you so much. I'll pay by card. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Thank you.
That's 627.
No worries. Sorry.